Hi everybody, and welcome back to Smart Home Improvement People today. So today what I thought I'd speak about is the best boiler installers according to Trustpilot. Now, obviously with the time of season, we're coming to the end of October, we're well into what I've always called boiler season. It's when people are looking at either getting a boiler serviced, I normally say it's a couple of months late, or getting them replaced. Go much further on into the season, you're running the risk that you won't be able to get it done until the new year, because boiler companies are going to start getting really busy. Okay, so the fundamental thing is because everybody wants to use the best companies. They don't want to have some kind of cowboy or anything. And I'm not trying to say that any of the boiler companies out there are cowboys, but you want the best service, the best price, and the best product. So what I thought I'd do today is have a look on Trustpilot, because I did this recently to do with double glazing. Okay, but have a look on Trustpilot, see what companies have the best rating and the most amount of reviews to go with that. Now, problem with that to a degree can be companies can ask their friends and family, people they know to do it, their work colleagues, people that work for them. So you want a lot of them, and obviously if you've got a high rating as well, generally says that you're doing a good job. You're not going to get every job, and I've always said that. So I thought we'd take a look at it. Okay, so the first two companies that I've got here have both got 5-star reviews. Both of them, maximum 5 stars. Okay, now the first one is South Manchester Heating in Chorlton. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, they have over 1,200 reviews. So it's not like it's a Mickey Mouse company where they've only got a few. They've got over 1,200. Let's have a look when the most recent was. Most recent one was 4 days ago by some guy called John. And he's done 3 reviews in the past as well. This is his 3rd review. So I'm very helpful and friendly. When I rang for someone to sort out the heating, hot water, which had gone down. That's what he's put. Okay. So he put that up 4 days ago. There was another one by a Valerie who said really efficient service at the right price, which is what you want at the end of the day. You want a good price. I don't know how much it costs, but they were happy with the price at the end of the day. Now, the second one is a company called Flamesmart. Okay, now they're in somewhere called Thornhill, which I'm guessing, because it's an 02920 number, because the problem is there's a Thornhill in Southampton, okay, which is in Cardiff. Okay, so it's not the Thornhill down here on the south coast I was going to say for a minute. 5-star review down here on the south coast. You've got to be kidding me. So, right, we got Flamesmart. They also have 5 stars. They have 307 of them. Okay, the most recent one, you wouldn't believe it, 4 days again. They have also one 3 days ago. Okay, so 4 days ago, a Betty Jones said Stephen was very thorough with our boiler service and was very knowledgeable, pointing out any defects or matters to consider. Very happy, booked easily, and he communicated very well and was on time, which is always a good thing, because I'll tell you what, it's one thing that really winds me up. And I'll tell you what, I've done appointments, for like solar and double glaze and all that type of stuff. And I've never been late for an appointment, ever. Always make sure I'm in the area about 20 minutes beforehand, because it winds me up like nothing else on this app, people being late. So Flamesmart came joint came joint first at the end of the day on 5 stars. Now, the rest of them are all on 4.9. Okay. And what depresses me is there's only one company that I can see so far. Sorry, it's 2 companies in the south of England. Can you believe that? 2 companies in the south of England. And none of them anywhere near me. Now, I live in Leon-Solent, which is just by Portsmouth. So I'm halfway, so I'm proper south. Okay. And both of them are in the southeast. And they're nowhere near me, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is run through them both. Through all of them. So companies we've got Heating Parts Warehouse, which is in Londonderry over in Ireland. They've got a 4.9 with over 14,000 reviews. Okay. Then we have the Edinburgh Boiler Company. Okay. They've got a 4.9. You wouldn't believe it. They're in Edinburgh. Okay. They've got over 2,500 reviews. Then we have Scott Findlay, yet again in Edinburgh. It's something about Edinburgh or something. Do their boilers break down quite a lot or something? They've got over 1,100 reviews. We've got Harvey's Plumbing and Heating. Yes, we're in the south of England. Who are in Sevenoaks. 878 reviews. They've got 4.9. Then we got to the Midlands into Leicester. You got a company called Banyo with 839 reviews. Then we've got the Good Heating Company in Leeds in West Yorkshire. 433 reviews they do have. And then we got 3 more, which is Bruins Plumbers in Astley, well, Broughton Astley. Okay, they have 360 reviews. And then down to the last 2, we have Green Stove Solutions, yet again in Kent, in Canterbury. They have 286 reviews. And the last one is 100% Gas, who are in Warrington, which I believe is in West Yorkshire, I believe. Do apologise if I'm wrong about that. I'm sure I'll get shot by my father-in-law who comes from Yorkshire. And they have 252 reviews. So they are the top companies. Okay. All with 4.9 or above. Okay. For review, with reviews. Okay. If you're looking at getting a replacement boiler or getting a service. So I hope that helps everybody out. But for now, thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give us a like and share. But for now, thanks for listening, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.